What is the feel-good factor here? Do you believe? No, 1 minute. And you know, Nikhil, let me ask Nikhil, you believe Modi is anti-Palestine?
No, Pranesh, I believe Modi ji is very pro-Israel. Wherever Israel stands on, Modi ji will stand there. So if tomorrow Israel comes and says Palestine is wonderful, I'm sure you'll see a statement by Prime Minister Modi wherein the Prime Minister is going to say Palestine is great. He might even say Hamas is great. I will not be one bit surprised. The only point is, somehow for the past 2 years, the entire Indian national media finds the need to justify a genocide. And this is not me saying, this is not the Congress party saying, this is an international commission headed by Justice
Commission.
The former Chief
International Commission and genocides, Nikhil. You want to talk about genocides? You will, unfortunately, I'm sorry to say, for 3 genocides, I ask you to take a position, you will leave the show. You will be embarrassed to the core. I don't want to get there. Dr. Ranganathan?
Good evening, Pranesh, and good evening to my fellow panelists. Is there something new that has happened? If it has, wake me up. Because the fact that Congress is anti-minority, if that minority does not include a minority, is well known for the last 70-75 years. What are we discussing out here? There is a distinction that is made by the Congress. The Congress will fight only for Muslims, will be silent when Sikhs and Hindus are persecuted. But the Congress, even in talking about Muslims, will differentiate what kind of Muslims, who is discriminating against them. There is pin drop silence when 1.5 million Uyghur Muslims in China are in concentration camps right now. They are being fed pork, being made to drink alcohol forcibly and forcibly sterilized. There are more than 1,700 mosques that have been demolished in the last 5 years or permanently defaced or disfigured in China. Have you heard any condemnation? Leave condemnation. Have you heard a squeak? Forget about Congress or Sonia Gandhi writing an article. Even my good friend Nikhil Jain has maintained a pin drop silence there. So even when it comes to Muslims, it selects what kind of Muslims and what kind of discrimination it must speak about. And Nikhil might do this like Wawa and all that. Show me one article Sonia Gandhi has written about what is happening in Uyghur Muslims and in Uyghur about Muslims. Not one. Now let me come to Pakistan. Look, the fact of the matter is that when Congress was the one that was fighting for institutionalizing CAA, when it was in power, even after it was in power, it passed a resolution in 2015 saying that all Bangladeshi minorities, now Bangladeshi minorities cannot be Muslims, right, Pranesh? It was demanding Indian citizenship for them. But the moment Modi brought in CAA, it took a U-turn. Now, can you see how important CAA was? It was a historic blunder to have actually not have a right of return of Hindus and Sikhs from Pakistan. We gave them a country, full-fledged country on the basis of religion. So I think right now there has to be a right of return for Hindus from Bangladesh, Hindus and Sikhs from Bangladesh and from Pakistan. We cannot allow this to happen. Only in one small instance do I agree with my friend Nikhil, that even this government has been silent about the persecution of Hindus in Bangladesh. Not a single relief camp or detention camp has been set up this side of the border, even as tens of thousands of Hindus run for their lives from what is happening in Bangladesh.
Sanju Verma.
First and foremost, where I agree with Mr. Ranganathan, and I want to reinforce this in no uncertain terms, I think the CAA, which was passed by a vote of 311 to 80, 311 votes to 80 votes in the Lok Sabha on the 10th of December 2019, and then in the Rajya Sabha by 125 to 105 votes. I think that has been a historic legislation. The aim has been and will continue to be to give protection to persecuted minorities in Bangladesh, Afghanistan, Pakistan. And the Congress has never had a single good word to say about CAA.